Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of The Yandere's Sister Just Want Me to Coax Her, chapter 55. So, here it is. Let's read the story. Back to Guxing and Mengnian. It is ridiculous, I thought, that if I coax you to be happy, everything will be back on the right track. I'm still not suitable for this method, Guxing said to herself. Now, looking at her, she looks really serious. Listen to me, Mengnian. No one's taught you before. Now, I want to tell you something. Now, Mengnian, she was carefully listening to her and also being obedient. Whether it's love or family love, it is not something that can be obtained by forcing and roughing. Well, how can we fall in love? Mengnian is asking Guxing. This girl, she's really getting tricky. But looking at Guxing, Guxing told her, you have to learn to respect each other. True, to understand each other's hobbies and interests. Now, Guxing, she's really getting serious about this matter. Well, you can do these things with the consent of the other party. How do I know? I only have experience of writing books. I have never been in love before. Mother and baby single. I know my sisters very well, and I have been doing this all the time. But my sister still wants to run away. Now, Guxing, it seems that even though she was really explaining her thoroughly, that's because you can only fall in love with Moyang. Guxing said to Mengnian. Well, since she was the author of this book, thinks that Mengnian's feelings comes together. You have to believe that Moyang is your best choice and that he is your future. Oh, Guxing. She really wants to explain her, but right now, it is ridiculous. I actually have a day to say such a disgusting things to the others. This thing, it will not really fall into pieces. Moreover, it was Mengnian. She can barely hard to understand what Guxing is trying to say. The feelings is coming again. My sister stubbornly judged my life like to predict the future. It is stipulated that I must be with Moyang. Now, she want to understand her, but she has insisted on this since, just like she exists for this purpose. What is the bewitching her to do this? Now, this conversation was going to put on something, but of course, it was Mengnian. She really don't understand what Guxing is trying to explain to her. Now, Guxing, she seems to be getting impatient. Well, after repeatedly telling her that she need to focus on Moyang, but now it really makes sense. But Mengnian, she was still resisting the suggestion of Guxing. My best future is something that is so important to my sister. Now, Guxing said she really read her mind. I'm curious how much can sisters pay for the future she wants. Will it be persistent when it comes to some things that it was difficult to predict or also to decide? Now, it seems she was really good at reasoning. Definitely Guxing right now. She is being impatient. I will definitely go home, and I only have one way to go home. Now, she was thinking again, how to get out on this world. Now, then, I will also work hard for the future that my sister wants. My sister does it. What I'm going to do, I will definitely help. Now, looking at her, it seems that Mengnian is trying to trick her. My sister asked me, well, definitely right now. She's gonna do it. But wait, let's see. She's always tricking her right. Even though they were still in the room, and everyone seems to be busy. The two of them still busy for something, especially Mengnian. She's really getting tricky. Looking at Guxing, it was 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Now that I meet defeat, I will endure it in vain. Now it turns out, she really get this by Mengnian. Guxing, she can really do anything but just to obey for her. After a while, anyway, I'm watching too. Didn't your bodyguard came today? The two of them are having back. Moyang and Mengnian, they're really closer to each other now. Sully has her own business. Sully, I didn't come to school all day today. No, something happened, but I just said that last night. Well, definitely, solely. But also maybe I abide by the agreement well, but the eldest young masters can be blamed for the three hearts and two. Now, it really makes sense when Guxing says that Mengnian and Muyang was talking. Should I say that I'm a male and female protagonist? And sure enough, it's a natural couple. That's why Guxing think on herself. Wait, what's wrong with me? I should be happy now. The effort has finally come to an end, and I will be able to go home soon. Do you want this? Well, maybe her heart is being distracted. She suddenly barged in. Guxing said Franka. Franka seems to be holding a candy. Now this girl, she is always following her. You are still following me. I am monitoring my fiancé who intends to cheat. Oh, she was really assuming that Guxing loved first, and also she really feels that she's her own fiancé. But you don't look like someone who will stalk her if you are rejected, Guxing said to hers. Frank suddenly been quiet. Well, maybe it really got sinking on herself, but why is she doing things like this? It's not easy for her to develop to the step that people can let her disturb her. After all, that's it. You should be short of money to spend on him. Then you can change yourself. Now, looking at Guxing and Franka, Yang and Mengnian, she seems to be getting jealous. Well, let's see. And what will happen? Looking at Moyang and Mengnian, they're really getting angry. How can that woman be scattered? Why it's so Franka here? I made Mengnians to target her. Well, the story seems to be getting interesting. Let's see on what will happen next. It is from Guxing's dad. Well, why suddenly? But of course, right now, the stepmother and the father is having an argument. It's all the daughter you gave birth to use the useless, and I have to do it myself. Guxing father said to Mengnian's mother. Now, it turns out these two is really getting angry to each other before Lao Tzu gets the surnames Mo. In the end, which is the silly always looking for Lao Tzu, the company is going to be yellow. Oh, this person. Doesn't matter, it's just that the company has been attacked recently and it is really irritable. Mingyan's mother is really in trouble right now. Well, definitely, she really needs to think fast. She remember what happened. Aunt Meng, you don't know yet. Go Kaitan is dating the female secretary behind your back. But what if? What if it's true? Miss Meng, she was really hesitating. I have to follow up. Mingyan's mother told herself. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership or you can directly support me by Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye.